Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 5th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had agreed Friday at her. So for everybody, it's a great Friday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the lower 48 and the subtropical and the northern tropical jet as well. Here's the subtropical jet here moving across Mexico to Texas, all the way to the Carolinas, all the way out into the mid-Atlantic, and well off into the coastal waters. Got a little clipper system here moving across northern Texas into portions of Kansas. Got another system up here around the Great Lakes region, around Lake Harry, Lake Superior, Michigan region, and another system here diving in from the Pacific Northwest, which will continue to dive on off to the south and east. But you can see it affecting right now Montana, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington State, a little bit of portion of Utah and Nevada regions as well. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. And we're going to start off with your local forecast. Thank you for tuning into the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe button also to keep up to date with my local forecast. Alright, we got mixed precipitation up here in portion of New Brunswick, to Maine, to Massachusetts, to Connecticut, also southeast Canada, from northern Vermont to New York State, to Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, up here around Lake Huron. Also got some mixed precipitation there as well. Got some shower activity from the Outer Banks of North Carolina, the coastal waters of the Atlantic, South Carolina, Georgia, all the way back into Louisiana, down in the northern Gulf, across the Florida Keys. Got some thunderstorms and showers across central Florida. Got some snow flying up here around Lake Superior, to Michigan, to Wisconsin, to Illinois, to the Dakotas, Montana, to Wyoming, to Colorado. Got shower activity over here in Washington, Oregon State, and in the coastal waters. Mixed precipitation there as well. Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Utah, Nevada region as well. And got some pockets of heavy snow over here in areas of Iowa, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, western Montana, Idaho, and Washington State. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, we're going to roll out your forecast for your Sunday here in just a few seconds. It's going to look something like this here in just a few minutes here. Alrighty. We're still waiting on it. It should roll out here in just a few minutes. But anyway, like I said, alright, here we go. We got snow flying from up here from New Brunswick to Maine, to Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Michigan region, to Wisconsin, to Illinois, to northern Ohio. Mixed precipitation there as well from Pennsylvania to western North Carolina, to Kentucky, to Indiana, Illinois, portion of Missouri. Shower activity over Tennessee, portion of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, and South Carolina, and the Outer Banks of North Carolina and the coastal waters. Thunderstorms and showers over central and South Florida toward the Florida Keys, portion of the eastern Gulf, portion of the West Atlantic. Shower activity for the northern portions of the Gulf Coast, including the Florida Panhandle. Alright, we got some snow flying through the Dakotas, Montana, a little bit in Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho, Utah region as well. Mixed precipitation in western Montana through Idaho, Washington, Oregon State. Shower activity there as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's move on to your current watches, warning, advisory map, your location across the nation. And it should roll out something like this here. Alright, we got not mixed up days. We got winter weather advisories for portions of DC, also down in Virginia, northern North Carolina, special weather statements there as well. Dense fog advisories over portions of Texas and Oklahoma. More winter weather advisories up here in portion of Iowa, Minnesota, also in the portion of South Dakota and Nebraska, and also Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado. You've got winter storm warnings in the pink there as well. High wind warnings over southeastern Wyoming. Special weather statements up here in areas of Wisconsin and a couple counties here. One in Montana, one in northern Idaho, and one in Washington State. You got winter weather advisory, winter storm warning, hydro issued, wind advisories, and some high wind watches in effect for Washington State, stretching down into portion of Oregon State as well. Alright, we got some small craft advisory, gale warnings off the coast, about 250 nautical miles offshore the mid-Atlantic coast. We got some from Southern California to Washington State, around the Hawaiian Chain Island. Got some high surf warnings and some coastal flood statements as well. Also around the Alaska region, the blue areas there right along the coastal areas, that's some heavy freezing spray. Red areas, that's blizzard warning. Purple areas, that's winter weather advisory, special weather statements, and cold weather advisories are in effect there as well in central Alaska. Alright, Storm Prediction Center outlook. It'll roll out something like this here. Just general thunderstorms expected pretty much from New Orleans, Louisiana to Orlando to Miami to Fort Myers, Tampa, Orlando, and Melbourne areas of Florida. No severe weather, but cannot rule out a severe thunderstorm possible anywhere in that general thunderstorm risk area. This is for day number 3. Alright, Climate Prediction Center. We're going to roll out what it's going to look like over the 8 to 14 day temps. Currently got well below normal temps over the northeast from Maine all the way down into areas of North Virginia, stretching over toward portion of Minnesota. Slightly below normal temperature from southern Virginia to Georgia, all the way back over to Montana through the Dakotas. Near normal for much of Florida through portion of Alabama, Mississippi, over to a portion of Montana. Then we got well above normal temps expected from Washington State to Louisiana, Texas, and well above normal temps in the Four Corners region over in Nevada, Utah, also in the portion of Arizona, New Mexico, and Southern California. We got a little bit of above normal temps slightly down across southern Florida. Also around the Hawaiian chain island, above normal temps. And then we got near normal to below normal temps over the Alaska region. Alright, precipitation over the next 8 to 14 days. We got above normal precipitation from New York State to Michigan, all the way over to Wisconsin, all the way to areas of Washington State, northern California, central California through Nevada, all the way to Ohio and portion of New York State, near normal, and then well below normal precipitation from areas of Arizona to Texas, all the way over toward Mississippi and Alabama, then near to, still slightly below normal precip over areas of Southern California to South Carolina up to Maine, near normal across central Texas, central Florida, southern Florida above normal precipitation, same over southern areas of Texas, also around the Hawaiian chain island. Then we got near normal to below normal across the Alaska region. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos. We'll catch you back in the next ones. Have a wonderful Friday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.